We might find ourselves looking to import a still image or a video clip that was created outside of Storyboard Pro into our Animatic. This could be some reference material or a piece of concept art. And we can import it in a number of ways. The first way would be to go to Storyboard along our menu bar, click on Storyboard, New, and New Video Track. A second way would be to go up to File, Import, and Videos and Images as Clips. The third way would be to just right-click it along our tracks down over here and select New Video Track. And doing so gives us a new track. By default, it's simply named V1. And right now it's empty, so let's put something in it. And we can do that by right-clicking on this empty track and clicking on Import Videos and Images as Clips. And each of those three ways of importing I showed you previously will bring up this exact same dialog box. So we can just click on this little folder here to navigate to where our reference material or our clip will be. So I have a piece here. And the next thing we can do is the destination. So either it's going to choose current video track, which I already have one selected, or I can tell it to create a brand new one, but I'll keep my current one. And the import rule either overwrite anything that may be in its way, or just fill into the next available frames, which is what I'll keep for now. And I'll click OK. And so here is our reference video clip that I pulled in, and this may be a familiar piece of animation. And again, this is just reference. And speaking of reference, we can actually rename it by right-clicking and going down to Rename Track. I'll just call it Reference. Yo, Tim, catch this. Hit Reference.
Yo, Tim,
catch this. And right now it's on top of our panels, which is, in this case, undesirable. So we can right-click it once again and go down to Move Track Down. So now our piece of, in this case, reference material or our example material is playing underneath of our animatic.
Yo, Tim, catch this.
And if we're not happy with the placement of it, we can use the transform tool to select it, and we can move it around or scale it down holding shift to constrain it and place it wherever we need to, and if whatever we need to rotate it wherever we need it to be. And you may notice that it plays underneath of all of our scenes if we needed to. It's treated like any other clip, which means we can take it and drag it around inside of time. We can also use its handles to trim any of the in and out of our track, I should say. Another thing we can do is we can lower its opacity. So if this is too full of opacity, we can right-click it, and go to Change Clip Opacity, and enter a numerical value in here. So if I just put it down to something like 35, for example, you'll see it's washed out and it has a level of opacity to it. And you may also notice that when we import the video clips, our layers is giving us an idea of that we do have some bottom video tracks, and if this was on top of it, by simply right-clicking, if I chose to move it on top, you'll see that it now says top video tracks. And that is how we import images and movie clips into Storyboard Pro.